Ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Wildcats. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on another team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Kentucky's offense will take the field first. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box, they can take it outside, they can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
Back to pass, it's Winfield. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So the Auburn Tigers offense has the ball for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get...
Breaks into the open. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Got enough for the first. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give out of the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Touchdown, Auburn! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
It looked as if he got a hand on it before it traveled 10 yards, and that's going to be a penalty.
Illegal touchdown. Off offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Under fire. Looking deep. Wide open. He makes the catch. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Using his legs, it's Rasma. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Winfield. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. Field goal is good. That'll bring him to within 4. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field. Turning it on! And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake. It's caught. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another 1st down. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to throw again. Dumps it to the back. Got a man. It's Henderson. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Auburn hopes to get War Eagle flying in this red zone trip. Got it behind the line. It's Henderson. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Now, when you run these screenplays, you're trying to get your playmaker the ball in space, and what a great job. They get it to the running back, but look at the blocks out in front. Everybody paving the way, creating some space, and then he's got so much speed, he can take care of the rest. Really, really nice screen pass.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. He uncorks one deep. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to get them out flanked on the jet sweep.
Really great job of awareness by the defense that time. They found the ball. They found the jet sweep. And how about the speed? Being able to corral the ball carrier, get him down for a short gain.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. He was thinking big return. Didn't get that. But boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. To the air, it's Knight. Got his man.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. It's on target and complete. He's trying to get it in. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Henderson. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Forced out of the pocket. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Caught in the backfield is Braswell. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Fires to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Here's the pressure. It's incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field now. That's the end of the period, and Auburn has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. He'll keep it himself. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down. To the air, it's Knight. Got his man in the middle. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Complete and looking for enough for the first down.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers. He has been unstoppable, the ultimate dual threat, positively Cam-tastic.
And that dude was just so incredible to watch, and that's what he's putting on display. He's looking like that. Just whatever he wants to do, it's working, and this Auburn offense is cooking.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Unless you have somebody ready to do his best Tom Brady impression, down 28-3 is no fun, and they have to get something going right now.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Power football with the run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be 3rd down. To the air, it's Winfield. Makes the grab. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Here's the handoff. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Off the RPO, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Kentucky! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. What an explosion reception into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, and he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
On the run from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on first down. Snags it over the middle. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. And the Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab on the left. They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Tosses it incomplete.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week, he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. The Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Now on the move. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Knight. He's looking deep. Got it inside the 10. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he's gonna take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn! They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. He'll pull it on the read. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And the Wildcats want to move quickly. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Cradles it at the 35. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Wants to throw. It's Knight. Firing to the right, complete. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Lexington, but let's just go with notable. And And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Kroger Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Rides to the back. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. The offense changing the play. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Looking downfield, it's Knight. Makes the catch. It's Davidson. Tackled there by the defense. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Hums it downfield. He makes a catch.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season. Like, spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around his ability to...
Oh, he's got some space. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land. Like, running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop him.
Handoff from the gun. Plows through the defense. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Henderson. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Auburn!
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week in the American, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Tulane is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Sean King, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Charlotte.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Holds and fires complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Back to throw, it's Winfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. So here comes the Auburn offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Quickly complete. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They went up top to pick up the last 1st down. Let's see what they have here. They'll leave it with him. There he goes. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field, and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to him. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Snags it, and he will score! Touchdown, Tigers! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Motion from the wide receiver. To the ground with the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's got it again. Finding open areas. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Dropping back, it's Winfield. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. The punt team makes its way onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He finds a soft spot in the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Under fire. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Gonna run it. It's Henderson. He won't get there. It will bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. He might want another play. They're throwing for it on 4th down. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Looking for more room. The 30. He's at the touchdown, Wildcats. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
And this defense defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He lets it fly. Makes the grab down the left side. That is exactly what you want. The football, he's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Touchdown, Tigers! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. From the gun, give on the inside. At midfield, he's got room. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. The Wildcats, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Right back to the well. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man, it's Ward. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Short throw to the sideline is caught. He's out of bounds, and he's got a 1st down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Quickly to the tight end. He'll step out of bounds right at the 27. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The RPO, it's complete. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Kentucky will come to the line with a 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Go straight ahead. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 3rd and goal where the fire purifies and tight end trying to get in. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party gift, a late touchdown.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to see that their team is still fighting. They're getting blown out in this game. Nothing has gone their offense's way. They've been outmatched, but here in the 4th quarter, you like to see guys competing. You like to see guys still trying to fight, because as a coach, you want to know next time you take the field which guys you can depend on and what you can build off of.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Baker. Got his man on the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. He'll be stopped short of the line of gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Finds his man. It's Kane. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Just going to keep it after the snap.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Rowe. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Needing a conversion, Auburn comes to the line on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack. Great place to start for this offense. Wide receiver comes in motion. Jet sweep to the receiver. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see some of these jet sweeps, and they were ready that time. Great job communicating before the snap. Everybody had their eyes in the right place, and they're able to tackle the receiver for a loss.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Back to throw, it's Ward. Rushes on him. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation.